Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another week of What's for Dinner. If you're new here, we share these videos every single Sunday, so make sure you're subscribed down below and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future dinner ideas. Here's what we had for dinner this week. We started off with the ultimate comfort food, grilled cheese and homemade tomato soup. This soup is super easy. We just use a third of a sweet yellow onion, 3 tablespoons of butter, a 14-ounce can of whole tomatoes, and some parsley, seasoned salt, and garlic powder. This time we just used some white sub rolls from the H-E-B bakery, and we're using this Tex-Mex American cheddar blend cheese. So we're just going to add in some salt and pepper and all of our spices, probably about a teaspoon each. You can adjust these to your taste. And we're just going to let that all simmer together for a while until the onions are softened and all of the flavors combine. Then we used our immersion blender to blend this up until it's smooth. You could totally use a regular blender too if you want. This just makes it a whole lot easier. Then we're going to put it back in the pan, back on the heat, and we're going to add in about a cup of vegetable juice. So we're going to get started making our sandwiches, and everyone knows how to make a grilled cheese. So, you know, put some butter in the pan and toast them up. I think this will always be a favorite in our house. This is like a more grown-up version of an old childhood favorite. You can't beat a gooey grilled cheese and a bowl of tomato soup. And for the next meal, we have some Korean-style tacos. We're going to use these corn and flour blend tortillas. I get these at H-E-B. And then I'm just going to make a little sauce with some sriracha, mayonnaise, sour cream, lime juice, and garlic powder. So I'm adding in a third of a cup of sour cream, a fourth of a cup of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of lime juice, and a teaspoon each of garlic powder and sriracha. And since we didn't have any fresh cilantro to put on our tacos, I actually ended up adding some dried cilantro into the sauce. So we just have some thin cut steak that we marinated overnight in a mix of soy sauce, rice vinegar, brown sugar, minced garlic, onion powder, crushed red pepper flakes, and salt and pepper. Once the meat was done, we just served it up on those corn and flour blend tortillas and topped them off with some shredded purple cabbage and the spicy lime sauce. We didn't even make any sides with these. They were so delicious. We just ate a ton of tacos. The next meal, we made some oven bacon cheeseburgers. We just seasoned our ground beef with Adam's secret seasoning mix. You can use whatever you like in your burgers. So we're just gonna lay out some bacon and our hamburger meat on some parchment lined baking sheets, and we're gonna bake this at 375 until the bacon is crisp and the burgers are done. So when our giant burger was done, we just cut it into 4 pieces and served it on toasted sesame seed buns with the bacon, lettuce, and pickles with fries on the side. So this next meal, I'm sure you've seen a million different versions of. Everyone makes them, everyone loves them. We've even shown them before, but they are delicious, so they're worth showing twice. We're making homemade Crunchwraps. So we just made our ground beef with some taco seasoning mix. Super simple, super delicious. So we're gonna start with a burrito-sized flour tortilla. Then we're going to add on our cheddar cheese sauce. We use the Rico's brand. Next comes the ground beef. Then we're going to add on our tostada shell, then some sour cream and some shredded cheese. Then whatever toppings you like, we put lettuce, tomato, and onion on ours. I think the one at Taco Bell actually just has lettuce on it. I could be wrong. I haven't had one in a very long time from there. So, this is what we like on ours. You can put whatever toppings you want. Then we're just going to wrap it all up and put them in a skillet till they're golden brown on both sides. And now I'm just going to make this easy avocado dip. I make a lot. I eat this on chips, tacos, whatever. It's super easy and super good. So to make this, I just mixed together a big spoonful of sour cream, a splash of lime juice, 1 avocado, and 1 handful of cilantro. I also like to add in a dash of cayenne. And we just served our Crunchwraps up with some chips and salsa and the avocado dip. These are always super delicious and the kids love them, and in my opinion, you can't go wrong with any version of a taco. And for the last meal of the week, we're having chicken and waffles and some fruit salad. It took a little bit of thought to think of what to serve with chicken and waffles because I would eat just that, but trying to get my kids to eat a fruit or vegetable for every meal, you know. So I just went through the fridge and found most of the fruit we had, and this is what we made. I just peeled and chopped up an apple and 2 pluots that I had in the fridge, and I also had some pineapple chunks and some mandarin oranges. I just threw those all in the bowl and added in a splash of lime juice and some honey. Adam makes the best fried chicken. It's so delicious. In our egg mixture for breading our chicken, we have some Texas Pete hot sauce. Our flour mixture just has some salt and pepper, a little bit of powdered sugar, some cayenne, and Tony's seasoning. Once our chicken is fried to golden perfection, look at it, doesn't it look delicious? It was. We just serve it up on some waffles with butter and maple syrup. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button. I would love for you to be a part of our YouTube family, so if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below. There's always more yummy food every week, so make sure you turn on that notification bell so you don't miss our What's for Dinner videos every Sunday.